All right, we have here a Permobil F3 blue front wheel drive F3 Permobil. This chair has 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has what's called the interior tilt. This chair has 180 miles, so that's not a lot. 180 miles is about 6 months of usage, 6 to 8 months of usage. So this chair was used, most people, if they use it daily, they'll put about 25 miles a month, okay? So you're looking at 170 miles, so I would say 6 to 8 months usage. It's a Permobil, so I've seen these chairs go up to 2,500 miles. So no, this is just, it's like a BMW where it has 50,000 miles, barely broken in. So these are really nice chair. It has 5 electrical functions. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use the switch box. It's quicker for me. So the first button is the 12-inch seat lift. So you will start when you're down at 22 inches. So if you add 12 inches, by the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. The nice thing about these chairs is when you're elevated, it goes up fairly quick too. When you elevate it to 34 inches, you can still drive this chair at a reduced speed. You can see it still dry. So if you're in the kitchen, and the nice thing about this, if you're in the kitchen, this is about sink high. So you can definitely do your dishes. You can also get to the second story, your plates on the second level too. So let's look at the base on this chair while it's up there. Beautiful chair. We have 14-inch solid wheels in front, 8-inch caster wheels in the back. We've got suspension here, suspension here. There's 2 shocks on this side. This one for the front and this one for the rear shocks, the rear forks. There's 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. There's 4 of these shocks on this chair, okay? Now, this power chair also has an anchor point here inside the fork. This is where you would tie it if you're going to transporting it. And there's another secure point right here in the front. So there's 2 here and 2 on the back side. So there's 4 anchor point to secure your chair to your lift or to your van if you're going to transport it. Also, this is a front wheel drive chair. So you have tip wheels in the front. Those are not touching the ground. That's there just in case you do something you shouldn't be doing. There's a motor for each wheel that comes this way all the way to the center of the wheel. This chair weighs 425, 450 pounds. So it's really heavy because it's all motors and just heavy. If I want to push this chair, well, you can see it's not going to push. It's in gear. But if I turn the power off, and the reason I turn the power off is because when I turn the power off, there's no resistance in the motor, okay? So now there's a lever here. If I push it down, what it does, it unlocks the motor. Okay, so you have a motor for each wheel. So you have to unlock this side, unlock that side, and then you can push it around, okay? Then you can turn your power back on when you're done, okay? So put it back in gear and turn the power back on. Now we've covered the 12-inch seat lift. Let's bring the seat back down. While the seat's going down, I'm going to show you the swing away joystick. So if you want to get close to a table, you can swing this joystick all the way over here. If you're left-handed, we can put everything on the left side. Okay? This is called a swing away joystick. The next thing I'm going to show you is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when that goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, they're all connected together. Okay? This is called the electric tilt. All right? The next thing I'm going to show you, the electric feet. These are electric also. So the noise you're hearing, we have someone working on the other side on the wall. So that's the noise you're hearing. It's not the chair. It's someone out there working on the wall. So we've got the legs. These legs are adjustable, by the way. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6 feet tall, they're all adjustable both ways, and they'll still be electric. But if you want it to be tilted only halfway, if I bring the tilt down, you'll be able to see right here that even halfway tilted, your feet are still higher than your body. Okay? So I'm going to bring it all the way back down. And the next feature I'm going to show is the last one, well, the fourth one is the electric recline. That's when the back right here goes back by itself. That's called the electric recline. So let's just do it this way so you can see it. So this one goes down flat. So this is called the electric recline. So if you were all the way down flat, that's what it would look like. And I'm going to bring the recline back up. And I'm going to bring the feet back down. So far we've covered 4 electrical functions, okay? So leave your feet out when you're outside. Now this one, the feet are high, but sometimes people have long legs and we have to drop the feet down. You're only this high off the ground. So make sure you're out so you have more clearance, okay? The next function I'm going to show you is the last of the 5 functions called the anterior tilt. What that is, anterior tilt is when your seat is flat and it leans you forward, okay? To do that, it's better to elevate the seat a few inches, okay? Let's elevate the seat a few inches. And then you do the tilt, but you go do the tilt forward on the button, okay? So now, sometimes you have to hit it twice, and all of a sudden, it'll go. You'll watch it right here. You see how the back goes? So look at that. That seat is tilted forward quite a bit. This is called your anterior tilt. I'm going to bring it back down. You can see where it's going to go down. This is called your anterior tilt, okay? So those are your 5 electrical functions. Let's look at the front of the chair. So this chair has a 20 by 20 seat. It has a large seat. It has a large back also. So this chair is set up for a large person. It has a safety belt. It has flip-up arms on both sides in case you want to transfer this way. It has a fully adjustable headrest. And behind the chair, let's see what we got back here. We've got your fully adjustable headrest right here. And right here is your power button, right in here, okay? If I want to turn the power off in this chair, I would go right in here and flip the button this way. So you go right in here. Well, here, I'll do it. I just turn the power off. I just turn the power back on. These are only reflectors. These are not lights. So I'm going to turn, now when you turn the power off and back on, you have to turn it back up front, back on. So this is a front wheel drive, so when you're in your house, let me put the speed up a little bit. So if you're in the house and you turn a circle, this is what it looked like in your house. Of course, you can do it slow. I mean, you don't have to turn really fast. You can go as slow as you want or as fast as you want. So when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil Charger right here and you'll plug it right below your joystick. And as soon as the light goes to full, the charger will recognize the batteries being full. It'll stop charging. There's 2 batteries in this chair. They're group 34 60 amp batteries in this chair. They'll give you about 15 miles on the battery charge. That all depends on the weight of the user, if you're going uphill, in the grass, how many of the functions you're using. So that mileage will vary. You may get more, you may get less. It all depends how you use the chair. So again, this chair has 170 miles. It was used for 6 to 8 months, still in new condition just about. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the interior tilt, okay? It does have the flip-up arm, the swing-away joystick, the safety belt, the large 20 by 20, large back, adjustable headrest, the Permobil suspension, solid tires, just a really well-built power chair. And this one's available right now. This is the Permobil F3 power chair. 6.2, 6 miles an hour is about the top speed. It is so smooth, and when you stop, it stops dead straight. Really nice power chair. It's got such a nice suspension. It's unbelievable, the suspension on this chair. So I'm going to raise the seat lift up so you can see the seat elevated to 30. It's going to go up 12 inches to 34 inches. This chair will still drive with the seat elevated at a reduced speed. So as soon as the seat is all the way up, there we are. So this is the reduced speed. This is the speed the chair would drive at if you had the seat elevated. So this is the Permobil F3 power chair. This one has like 170 miles. It's well broken in, nice power chair. It's got the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, and it's got a lot of nice features.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.